Alright, what is up everyone? James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of the Singles Battle Spot Ladder. We are going to be playing some games on the Singles Battle Spot Ladder, and I haven't really played singles at all since the last time I recorded the series, which if you don't know, which probably has been months. So, I'm bringing the series back, as well as Doubles Battle Spot, Pokken Tournament, Kid Icarus Uprising. Well, I'll be bringing back Pokken Tournament when DX comes out. But I want to bring back some of the side series because I feel like people do enjoy it. I have played one game just so I kind of understood. I actually played a few games, but it didn't go so well, so I restarted my rating just to start a bit fresh. But anyway, let's start. Our first opponent is a 1668 rated player from Japan. Oh boy, let's see if I can still remember how to play singles. Again, if you want to try out the QR code team, it is down below in the description. We have, what is this? A Kangaskhan, Garchomp, Volcarona, Ferrothorn, or Ferrothorn, however you like to pronounce it, Primarina, and the Cresselia. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting game. I don't want to exactly approach this game. It's probably Scarf Garchomp's a bit annoying. I do really well with my SD Blaziken if I put myself in a good position. It's gonna be a bit tough though. It is definitely gonna be tough. I can't tell what exactly could do well in this game. I don't exactly have the most solid Cresselia answer. I'm actually gonna double check the team because I don't remember. Okay, I have Fire Punch on Kangaskhan, which is actually very good to know. Yeah, I don't exactly have solid answers to the Cresselia. Like, I really don't. I think Kangaskhan's fine as a lead. Maybe Blaziken in the back. Blaziken can do some work. And maybe Garchomp in the back. Because Garchomp can revenge KO Volcarona at +1. Outspeed it and pick up the KO. I am very, very weak to Cresselia. That's the thing though. I don't know what kind of Cresselia it is. If it's Calm Mind, that's definitely a big problem. If it's like a support Cresselia, that's a lot easier to handle since it probably only carries one attack. But we'll see. Probably carries one attack, dual screen, and then maybe Lunar Dance as his last move, so not too bad. But Cresselia is going to be very annoying. I don't have a good answer to Cresselia. So I lead Kangaskhan here against my opponent's Kangaskhan. Are we really going to do this? Are we really going to do this? Shit. So unfortunately, I kind of don't want to take damage with my Kangaskhan. I'd rather let my Garchomp take damage. I don't want to take a low kick. If he has Ice Punch and goes for a turn 1, very good play. Like, very good play. Maybe I should just look Blaziken. Oh, we're going to see Kangaskhan withdraw. Is that Garchomp? No, it's Cresselia. Okay. I would have actually been... Maybe I should just Power Punch turn 1. But I didn't want to risk a low kick or Hammer Arm. So Garchomp's going to come in. I wish we had like a Scissor or something to actually beat this thing. I will just double back out into Kangaskhan since Kangaskhan shouldn't really take too much from Cresselia unless it's a Rocky Helmet set. Like, Rocky Helmet's probably the one thing I'm really a bit afraid of. But I get Kangaskhan in. He can get dual screens if he wants. Or just fire off an Ice Beam, which is okay too. I can't tell if he's Rocky Helmet. I don't know. I just loved Rocky Helmet Cresselia whenever I used it in the past. I kind of want to throw off a Fire Punch. Although, does he have a big reason to bring Ferrothorn against my team? I actually need to look at my team. I mean, I have double water, so maybe he brings Ferrothorn. I don't see Garchomp coming in. Yeah, I could see Ferrothorn. I'm actually going to throw off a Fire Punch because I do want to catch Ferrothorn on the switch, although I really don't need to be honest. Yeah, he's just going to stay in, which is fine too. Weakening the Cresselia, 2 chances to get a burn. I won't complain because my Blaziken's probably the thing that's going to allow me to win this game. So I would just throw off a Fire Punch and see what this Cresselia wants to go for. I doubt it has Skill Swap in a singles metagame. It is Rocky Helmet. That's so annoying. I don't have a good answer to this Cresselia. I should have popped turn 1 and double edged. Team is going to come out. That is definitely annoying. I don't think I can beat this Cresselia, man. Like, how am I supposed to beat this Cresselia? This team doesn't have a Cresselia answer. Especially if it has Moonlight. Like, what was this supposed to bring? Lele? Lele gets Thunder Waved, and it doesn't even have Moonblast. It doesn't have anything that can touch it. Like, this team really doesn't have a way to beat Cresselia. I'm gonna go for Double Edge here. Sack my Kangaskhan, maybe bring in Blaziken so I can run an Overdrive. He's just gonna Ice Beam, which is okay. I hope I get the Double Edge off so I can probably KO myself just to bring in Blaziken. Nice, we get the Double Edge off. This should do some decent damage. Oh, that's decent damage, alright. And we take the Rocky Helmet, which doesn't really matter because now that Cresselia is in range of where I want it to be with the Inferno Overdrive, and I will 100% click that move. Although Garchomp's looking very scary in the endgame, like Garchomp is definitely looking very scary in the endgame. But we bring up Blaziken, and we go for the Inferno Overdrive. I mean, I could anticipate him to switch out, yet I don't feel like I really have a choice anyway. Like, I don't think I have a choice anyway, so I'm just gonna Inferno Overdrive. Like, it just does so much damage anyway. We will go for it. And I'm not gonna protect, because I'm pretty sure Blaziken should outspeed Cresselia, and Nicey stays in. Best case scenario I could have asked for. We will go for Inferno Overdrive here, and I guess the question is, one, can Blaziken KO Kangaskhan with High Jump Kick? I kind of doubt it, to be honest. I mean, it is High Jump Kick from Blaziken. It's Stab. Blaziken has a decent attack stat, so maybe it can KO, but like Scar Garchomp's gonna be annoying. Combined with the fact that it's Kangaskhan with what's it called? Especially with Kangaskhan if it has Ice Punch. So Cresselia goes down here, and Blaziken will get Speed Boost. I think it's gonna come down to maybe Speed type potentially between the Garchomps if my opponent has Garchomp in the back. Volcarona can come in, I can Flare Blitz. Kangaskhan's gonna come in, which is okay. I do not mind. Because I will just protect here. I have no reason not to protect. Unless this Kangaskhan has Substitute. I'm not sure if they run Substitute in singles. I did once. It was actually very fun. But let's see here. And I need to hit High Jump Kick. I really need to hit High Jump Kick next turn in order for me to get any decent position. And I'll just protect to block a Fake Out potentially. If he has Sub, amazing play, but no, it's just a Fake Out, which anticipated. So my Blaziken's at +2, so it can outspeed anything. I'm not sure. I don't think it's Garchomp because he would have brought it out. Yeah, and if he had Primarina, he would have brought it out. So maybe it's Ferrothorn in the back. Either Ferrothorn or Volcarona. So I'm gonna High Jump Kick the Blaziken and hope I pick up a knockout here. Or I could miss. Of course I miss High Jump Kick turn 1. I need double edges. Very unfortunate. Like, probably Kangaskhan, I would assume, since it's probably bulky, probably could live. But like, that really stinks because the double edge recoil would probably have just picked up the knockout with the High Jump Kick, and then I would have been able to see what his last Pokemon was. That's very unfortunate. That really is. And I guess I have to go bank on what his last Pokemon is. Do I Earthquake or do I Outrage? Well, target Earthquake's gonna do a lot, but like if he had Garchomp, we would have brought it out. I'm pretty sure it's either Volcarona or Ferrothorn in the back. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I don't think I can win this anyway because let's see what he does here. He might just have Ice Punch and just win the game. Earthquake. Yeah, that's a solid amount. Outrage might have finished off. He's gonna go for double edge, so Garchomp will definitely survive. Is that crit? No, that's just double edge. I'm pretty sure that's Animax attack. Yeah, but he's gonna die to the rough skin plus recoil, and now we'll see what his last Pokemon was. If it was Ferrothorn or Volcarona, like if it was Volcarona, I feel very stupid for clicking Earthquake when I could go for Outrage. Although the game's not over yet, I guess if I crit him. And then if it's Garchomp, I could have won Speed Tie. It is Ferrothorn, so I was thinking of debating about clicking Fire Fang. But I feel like we lost on that High Jump Kick miss. Because the recoil would have taken out Kangaskhan if High Jump Kick didn't. And then I could just lock myself in a Fire Fang and win. But now, even if I crit Ferrothorn, that would be game. So, not exactly the best. Maybe if he misses an attack here. But no, he has Gyro Ball. And that would be a good game. Not the greatest start. Not the greatest start. We're starting off 0-1 after this series. Random, I guess. Random comeback. But I don't feel like I played too bad. I don't think I played too bad at all. Like, I feel like I kind of got a sense of how to play. Because I feel like I'm predicting like what out of the 3 Pokemon my opponent's going to bring. I feel like I am getting decently better. Although I'm definitely worse than when I was playing, because I feel like when I was playing earlier, I was definitely making a lot better reads. But let's see here. Should have Power Punch turn 1 though. I think Power Punch turn 1 would have been great. Of course, hitting a High Jump Kick too, but you know, that's High Jump Kick. Maybe if it had low kick, it might have been better. Because low kick, well, it's 100 base power. I'm not sure the recoil would have finished it. 1537. Maybe I should have just went for Fire Fang. I wasn't sure if he had Volcarona or Ferrothorn in the back. I guess I should have assumed Ferrothorn, since Volcarona really didn't do well against my team. So maybe I should have just Fire Fanged instead. But I'm not sure if Fire Fang plus recoil would have been able to finish off the Kangaskhan. And he could just Sucker Punched after. So, my opponents got the team of Mimikyu, Lopunny, Porygon 2, Primarina, Breloom, and the Blaziken. So, this is going to be definitely a bit of an interesting game. That's for sure. Oh man, this is such a threatening team. Suicune does pretty well though. Suicune does do pretty well. Cloyster actually does pretty well too if I'm able to get the Shell Smash up. Abaleta can do well with Taunt. Am I Scrappy or Inner Focus? I guess I never actually checked the ability on this Kangaskhan. Am I Scrappy or am I Inner Focus? I am... What did I say? Scrappy, okay. I'm Scrappy, so... Except I don't have Fake Out. That Mimikyu is going to be a bit annoying to deal with. I kind of want to lead Blaziken turn 1, to be honest, because he doesn't have much for Blaziken. Other than Mimikyu, his own Blaziken, and Primarina. Maybe I should anticipate that. I'll lead Kangaskhan, Blaziken, and I guess Cloyster in the back. I didn't have much time at all. I didn't want to bring Garchomp because I don't think Garchomp did as much. I want to bring the Cloyster because I think Cloyster is decent. If I get the Shell Smash up, it can beat like Breloom. Potentially, it can beat the Mimikyu if it can set up once, which is pretty nice. Maybe I should have let Cloyster. Cloyster would have been fine, I think. Let's see here. Lopunny is going to come out, which is actually pretty good. I will be able to... Well, it's not that good, actually. If I let Blaziken... I should have let Blaziken. Okay. So, this is my fault, because I don't have a high jump kick switching. I'm probably just going to eat a high jump kick. Or, yeah, I would assume you go for high jump kick. High jump kick might not knock me out though, just because I am a very bulky Mega Kangaskhan, so maybe I should just trade, because I don't think I can afford to lose my Blaziken here. I'm just gonna double edge. He shouldn't fake out here. Well, he could fake out actually, yeah. But fake out doesn't matter. Would he fake out first? Because if he faked out first, maybe I should just went to Blaziken. I'm upset not leading with my gut going with Blaziken. I thought he was gonna lead Primarina because I didn't have any switch-ins, or maybe Mimikyu. So let's see. He just goes for Fake Out. That's so bad for me. I should have just switched into Blaziken hard. Although Fake Out plus Quick Attack might have finished me off. I'm gonna have to go for a miss somewhere in the lines. Let's see. High Jump Kick, gonna come out, target down my Kangaskhan. That will finish it off. Kangaskhan goes down. Bit unfortunate. Definitely a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go out into Blaziken, and there's two plays I can see. I can see my opponent going for Protect. No, I can see my opponent going for High Jump Kick turn 1, or I could just see like the Mimikyu switching. I think I see the Mimikyu switching, so I'm gonna Flare Blitz. I mean, I feel like I already lost this game anyway, because I feel like the combination of Mimikyu plus Lopunny just destroys my team. So I have to make some kind of read. If I get Mimikyu in, great. I can maybe in front of Overdrive pick up the KO, and then maybe I'm in a decent position. Yet, I'm still not in a great position. He should know that I should just Protect turn 1, which is why I'm going for this Flare Blitz turn 1. Which I think is good, and maybe he can miss a High Jump Kick. That's like my second idea of a potential win con, but... yeah, we'll see here. We'll see what happens. Let us see what has happened. As he really is thinking about this. He really is. Maybe just debating about going for the Mimikyu or going for maybe High Jump Kick. I could see High Jump Kick. We are going to see Lopunny withdraw though, so I do make the play. Into Breloom. Okay, that's fine. Although I don't really like taking the recoil. So this recoil is going to do a lot, especially combined with the Mach Punch. But Flare Blitz is going to be able to pick up the KO. If it's not Sash, it is Sash. If we get a burn, that would be beautiful. But let's see. I don't really take too much from recoil. Speed Boost will activate. Nice. And I can go for a Flare Blitz. Yeah, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. I'm not sure if he's Scarf Breloom or... Yeah, he's just gonna Mach Punch, which I kind of assume. It's not gonna KO, and Flare Blitz is gonna do 1 point of recoil, and the 1 point of recoil is better than missing a high jump kick or risking like a Protect on the Breloom, so we'll definitely get rid of this Breloom here. If it's mimicking the back, I feel like I can win. Like, I definitely feel like I can win, but it's definitely hard, because he could just SD up. I have to hope he goes for Shadow Sneak if he has Mimikyu in the back, and I feel like he could have just went Mimikyu, like, earlier, so let's see. Lopunny is going to come out. Are you high jump kick? I mean, quick attack. I think quick attack's the only thing that can really stop me, so I'll just go for the Protect. What if he's sub? He could be sub. I could see sub. I could see... Yeah, but it's just a fake out. Might be quick attack, but if it's quick attack, there's nothing I can really do. I can't really switch into Cloyster, because I kind of need Cloyster. Let's see, maybe Blaziken can survive, but I'm going to go for Inferno Overdrive, because it hits Mimikyu, prevents me from crashing, and KOs Lopunny at the same time, so Inferno Overdrive is always my play. I'm not sure what my opponent has. Probably quick attack, I would assume, but if he doesn't have quick attack, I think my opponent's in trouble. Like, I mean, could be Ice Punch stuff. Ooh. Okay, I get my Inferno Overdrive off. This should definitely KO Lopunny. I mean, Lopunny's not exactly the greatest defensive Pokemon in the world. Well, it can take a hit. It can take a hit. Let's see if it can survive a Flare Blitz Inferno Overdrive, though, because this is going to do some damage. It's definitely going to do some damage. And it should pick up the KO. If it doesn't, I'm in a very bad position. Okay, it does. So, Lopunny's gone, and now my opponent's down to his last Pokemon. I am defocused out on Cloyster, right? Yeah, so I do have a chance. I do have a chance. Let's see what's coming out here, though. Mimikyu. If it's Mimikyu, I feel like really good about my position. It's Primarina. Okay. So, I feel very solid about my position, actually. I am going to Flare Blitz right here into the Primarina to get some chip damage to put in range of maybe Cloyster's Rock Blast. But we'll see. We'll see. This is definitely still not over for my opponent, but Flare Blitz should do a good amount. Yeah, that does a good amount. I think Rock Blast at Cloyster should KO. And Primarina, for my information, doesn't get any priority. So, Sparkling Aria, gonna finish off the Blaziken, which is okay. But now I get in my Cloyster, and Cloyster can Shell Smash up. And let's see. Blaziken's so broken, man. It really is. Speed Boost is just such an incredible ability, especially with Swords Dance. Cloyster comes out. Surprised my opponent didn't go into Primarina earlier, to be honest, because I feel like Primarina would have done a huge amount of work to my team. Now I can click Shell Smash. And yeah, he can bring me down to my Sash. I don't think Primarina gets any multiple hit moves. Unless maybe Double Slap. But Shell Smash is going to come out. And it comes down to whether I hit Rock Blast, because I don't think Icicle Spear will be able to finish off the job. I really hope I connect Rock Blast. I really do. Moonblast is going to come out into my Cloyster. So it's not Specs. Okay, is it Z-Move then? I wonder if it's Z-Move. But I'm just going to go for my Rock Blast. I'm so glad he didn't have like Sing or something. Or maybe he does and didn't want to risk it. We do connect with the Rock Blast, okay. And that should pick up the knockout unless this is a random berry Primarina. Okay, are you a random berry? No, you're not, and that would be a good game. So, I don't know how we came back from that. I thought we lost turn 1 when that Lopunny just went for Fake Out. I should have just switched hard into Blaziken. But, some very hard reads, I guess. I don't know, I feel like, he could have just went to Primarina easily and probably just swept me, to be completely honest. Because if he went to Primarina, he would have been able to knock out Blaziken. Then I would probably have to Shell Smash up in order to have any momentum. He would have Breloom plus his Fake Out on Lopunny. So I feel like my opponent actually had a very good shot of winning the game. I feel like just throwing it away with the Blaziken switch. But I will definitely take that, as we will get probably one more battle. This will probably be the last battle. And maybe we could go 2-1. Although I'm not really expecting 2-1. I'm expecting 1-2. But let's see if we can win this next one, because it would be very nice to come back positive after haven't been playing singles at all lately, because you know, haven't had much time frequently, but now you know, I have some time to play some singles, as 1570 from Japan will be our next opponent with a Salamence Ferrothorn, Tapu Lele, Mimikyu, Blaziken, and Suicune. Okay. So the Suicune is interesting. I do love my Ferrothorn in this matchup. My Ferrothorn looks so good in this matchup. Although, again, Mimikyu is very scary. I don't exactly have a good answer to Mimikyu. Also, don't have a good I don't have a good answer for a lot of things actually on this team. Should I bring Kangaskhan as a question? Kangaskhan could do decent work, although I am kind of worried about Mimikyu. I don't know what he would lead though. Garchomp, I don't think will do that much work. Although it can, I don't think it will. I think the 3 Pokemon I'm going to bring are Kangaskhan, Blaziken, and Cloyster again. Suicune doesn't really do much, although it can tank a hit. I mean, it's not like a bulky set. It doesn't have Chestwood. I mean, it has Salt Vest, but I don't think Salt Vest really helps in any of my situations. But I think I'll leave Kangaskhan, have Blaziken and Cloyster in the back. I feel like it's the thing that's been working for me lately. And what I'm going to try to do is break Disguise on Mimikyu potentially. I don't think he's going to switch into Ments right away because of the fact that Kangaskhan can carry Ice Punch. Although this QR code team is decently known, so maybe my opponent does know. I don't know the singles battle spot meta. So let's see here. It's going to be Ferrothorn. Oh, that's perfect for me if I led Blaziken. Although I do have my Kangaskhan, so I guess it's not too bad. Although I could go into Blaziken right away. Although I could be taking a T-Wave, which I'm not sure if I really want to risk. I also don't want to take so much damage recoil with Blaziken. I'd rather keep Blaziken healthy, so I'm just gonna Fire Punch, I think, turn 1, because I think Fire Punch is better, because I don't want Blaziken to get paralyzed, and I don't want to take it all to recoil. Like, those are 2 things that would really stink, and I don't need Kangaskhan as much. I only really need Kangaskhan to hit Suicune if it's in the back, so we'll see here. Fire Punch is going to come out. And, this was regular Kangaskhan. I don't think second Fire Punch is going to pick up the knockout. That was a crit too. If it was the good old Kangaskhan, it would have, but no, it's not the good old Kangaskhan. It's not. Stealth Rocks is going to set up. That's bad for my Cloyster. Although, Cloyster might still be able to set up on Ments. Let's see, leftovers, not really a big deal. And I can go for the Power Punch. I mean, Cloyster is still useful, thankfully, because of its Ice Shard ability. If I put Ments in Ice Shard range, it's really good for my Blaziken. So I will take this trade no matter what. And I still have my Inferno Overdrive for whatever's in the back. So I'll probably be able to get rid of Ferrothorn here with the Power Punch. And I'm hoping I only need to take 1 because I would like to take as little recoil as possible. So I do get rid of the Ferrothorn there. Iron Bar. Yep. Although Mimikyu plus the Salamence would be a scary combination in the back if my opponent does have it, so I do have to be wary of that. Let's see what my opponent's going to bring out next. Could be... I don't know what could be. Probably Lele, okay. Ooh, that's a scary Pokemon. I have to Inferno Overdrive it. I'm not sure Kangaskhan might live a Psychic actually. But it's probably not living like a Life Orb Specs or something. Let's see. Let's see, Kangaskhan, are you that bulky? No, it just failed. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'll go into Cloyster. I mean, Blaziken, I have to. And I have to click Inferno Overdrive. I'm in such a bad position. Maybe my opponent didn't bring Ments, which would be good. Stealth Rocks isn't playing it. I would assume this is Specs. If he has Suicune in the back, I think I lost anyway. I'm just gonna Protect. Top Leg gonna switch out into Salamence. I should have predicted that. Yeah, I should have predicted that. I should have went into Cloyster double and went for Ice Shard. Because I could have potentially won the game. I mean, I can still go into Cloyster now, except he could easily just swap into Tapu Lele. I mean, I had to make the Cloyster play anyway, and I gotta hope I live like a return. If it's a double edge coming in, I'm definitely screwed. I'm definitely screwed. And this is definitely Mega Mints. Like, there's no reason for you not to be Mega Mints. Should've went with my gut, man. Okay. Mega Salamence. Cloyster, please live a return. Please. Please. Just do it. Or maybe I can make some like 50-50s. He's just gonna Dragon Dance. Oh, that's actually pretty bad for me unless I shard crits. I didn't think he would Dragon Dance turn 1. Okay. I am gonna Ice Shard here. I am 100% gonna Ice Shard here. And hope this crits, because if this crits I could potentially win the game. That does nothing. Oh, but he has double H, okay. As Corsair goes down to the crit, and now I think it's a question of... Okay, now I think it's sort of a mind game. I mean, it's more in his favor. I have to make a really big read in order to do something. Yeah, I guess my opponent was worried about HP. I said, why are you Dragon Dance? Because I'd be forced to protect first. But, okay, what happens here is... Now... I have to predict whether he goes for double edge or he goes for Dragon Dance again. If he goes for double edge, he outspeeds me next turn. I would have to hope for a double. He could... I would assume he Dragon Dance here though. Should I go for it? I think it's too risky for me to go. I think I have to double. I have to get a double, I think. I think going for the double is the smartest play. If he has Roost though, this is game over. Like 100%. Let's see if he Dragon Dance again. I would not be surprised if he went for Dragon Dance again. No, it just goes for double edge. Okay, so now he could Dragon Dance, he could Roost. I still have to go for a double protect, I feel like. Because, I mean, it's unlikely I get the double anyway, so... I feel like it's more in his favor, so I'll just protect here. I'll just go for a double. I get it. Did he Dragon Dance up or did he Roost? Oh! Oh, this is not happening right now. This is not happening. Okay, so we get the double protect. Flare Blitz should be able to knock out the men since I'm not intimidated. I mean, this is going to be close because I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it picks up the KO. If it doesn't, I'm very sad because I got the things I needed to in order to come back in this game. Flare Blitz does pick up the Ment. Okay. Okay. Are we actually going to take this? Tapu Lele has to come back. I'm definitely going to outspeed it because I'm +3. If it's a Sash Tapu Lele, I am going to. But, unless it's like Bold or something, it shouldn't be able to live Inferno Overdrive. And even if he has Protect, he has to take the Inferno Overdrive plus Flare Blitz. And Tapu Lele shouldn't be carry Protect. I'm pretty sure it's a Scarf. Actually, I'm pretty sure this one's Specs. So, Inferno Overdrive into the Tapu Lele. Let's go. Let's go. Show me your power, Blaziken. Show me your power. Bring the heat, Blaziken. Bring the heat. So, Inferno Overdrive will come out. And I am hoping that Blaziken can bring the hottest of flames to this Tapu Lele. Burn this Tapu Lele. Burn it to ashes. Let's see. Moment of silence. Maybe pick up the knockout. And that is the whole game. I hope that... Wow. I cannot believe it. I honestly expected my opponent to Dragon Dance up once. Like, the first turn I protected. Like, turn 2 I felt like was 50-50. But, oh man, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm so glad I didn't go with my gut that time and went for the Flare Blitz. Because if I went for the Flare Blitz there, that would have been pretty bad. Like, that would have been absolutely horrible. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed today's episodes of the Singles Battle Spot Ladder. If you do enjoy the series, please leave a like down below to show your support. As well as, you know, commenting down below. Tell me how you feel about the series. And if this gets more responses, I'll definitely try to do some more. As well as Doubles Battle Spot, Pokken Tournament DX, and Kid Icarus Uprising. But anyway, hope that everyone enjoyed. And yeah, you can check out the main series down below, VGC. And yeah, I'll see you around next time.